Welcome to episode number 17 of this Green Bay Packers Madden 22 franchise series. And today, I'm actually playing my Green Bay Packers Madden 22 franchise. It's the Super Bowl based on, well, the screen, because it says it on the screen. And based on the title of this video, it should be Super Bowl 57 versus Chiefs. Yes, Super Bowl 57, because this is season number 2 here in this franchise. It's a 2022 season. And the Super Bowl of the 2022 season is Super Bowl 57 in Arizona at State Farm Stadium. And like I said in the last episode of the series, I said it might be in Arizona. It is in real life, and then I said it might be in this game, or I said in real life the Super Bowl is in Arizona. In this game, it might not be. It is though, so it doesn't really matter. You kind of see it right there. It's 6:30 p.m. and below that's the Super Bowl, Arizona. Probably really hard to read. I can read it, but you guys at the light end in this room probably can't read it. But either way, the game is in Arizona. Technically, the Packers are the home team because for odd Super Bowls like Super Bowl 51, 53, 55, 57, etc., the NFC team is the home team, and this is Super Bowl 57, so we're technically the home team. The only reason it matters is for what uniform you wear, what locker room you're in, and what sideline you're on, and if you did the call heads or tails for the coin toss before the game, which we don't because the road team always does that. So the Chiefs will be able to call heads or tails for the coin toss before the game and before overtime if the game does go to overtime, which hopefully it doesn't, but if it does, it does. We do have a twist, though. We have a twist. No, the lead settings, a twist. And you might have seen it in my Face the Franchise, in the Super Bowl of my Face the Franchise series, and you might know it's going to happen here. You know how there's 4 difficulty levels: Rookie, Pro, All-Pro, and All Madden. I'm on Pro right now, and in my Face the Franchise I was on Rookie and moved it up to Pro. But here in this franchise I'm already on Pro, so I'm going to move it up to All Pro. All Pro is the skill level, and the game style will remain simulation. So All Pro and simulation. Let's see how it goes. You might think, oh, you're doing All Pro. I mean, I'm doing All Pro just to challenge myself for the Super Bowl. Because this is not a good game. Because the Chiefs are 14-3. We're 16-1. I mean, you think, oh, you're 16-1, you should automatically win. But 14-3 is only 2 games worse than 16-1 if you think about it. I mean, Travis Kelce is a 99 overall, well, tight end for the Chiefs. But remember, their quarterback, Mahomes, I believe, is a 99. Rodgers is, I don't know what his overall is. But Kelce had 94 receptions in the regular season, just over 1,100 yards, and 8 touchdowns. He's 6'5", 260. And it might be hard to tell right here, but you don't want to show you, tell you it. Our offense is ranked 11th. Their offense, the Chiefs' offense, is ranked, or our offense is ranked 11th. Their offense, the Chiefs' offense, is ranked 2nd, and our defense is ranked 1st. Their defense is ranked 18th. So we have a better defense, but they have a better offense. But I mean, defense wins championships. We'll find out. Let's look at the playoff bracket really quickly here, and then I'll show you the yearly awards, and then we'll get into some cutscene about Super Bowl Media Day, and then we'll get actually into the Super Bowl. As you can see, the Browns up to the 2-seeded Bills. 3-seeded Titans beat the 6-seeded Colts. Ravens beat the Raiders. Ravens are the 4-seed, Raiders are the 5 seeds, and then it was the Browns and Chiefs versus the Browns and Chiefs and the Ravens at Titans. Ravens won 21-17 over Tennessee, and then Kansas City beat the Bills, who were the 7th seed, 37-20 in Kansas City. So then it was the Ravens, who were the 4th seed, versus the 1-seeded Chiefs in the AFC Championship game at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Chiefs beat them 35-24. And over on the NFC side, the 7-seeded Rams up to the 2-seeded Cowboys, 31-15. 49ers obliterated the 3-seeded Panthers, 48-14. And then you had the Cardinals, who were the 4th seed, beat the Buccaneers, and Tom Brady 29-21. And then we played the 7th-seeded Rams, beat them 35-10. Then the Cardinals beat the Niners 32-24, and then it was the Cardinals and Packers, the 4-seeded Cardinals and the 1-seeded Packers, and we beat them 41-10. So we beat the Rams 35-10, and then we beat the Cardinals 41-10, and then the Chiefs beat the Browns 37-20, and then they beat the Ravens 35-24. So they won by 17, and then they won by 11, and then we won by 25, and then we won by 31. So now let's look into the yearly awards quickly, then the Super Bowl Media Day cutscene, and then the Super Bowl itself. Yearly awards, I'm not sure who won MVP. And NFL MVP went to Christian McCaffrey. Mahomes was second. He's a 99. I mean, McCaffrey, 99 overall running back for the Panthers, but still, he won the MVP. Tom Brady, the 9-8 Buccaneers, was third. Jackson fourth. Lamar Jackson, Kyler Murray fifth. Teddy Bridgewater with the Steelers sixth. Trevor Lawrence with the Jaguars seventh. Alvin Kamara eighth. Dak Prescott ninth, and round at the top 10, Russell Wilson, who in this game is still in the Seahawks. And then Coach of the Year, Vinny J. I did not know that until just now with Matt McCarthy up here, Urban Meyer, Andy Reid, who are about to play in the Super Bowl, John Gruden, still the Raiders head coach, Shanahan, Arthur Smith. I don't know. I forgot there's like Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, and then I forgot about those awards. So let's throw that in. I don't know. I just showed you the Coach of the Year and the MVP. But if you don't, AFC, Mahomes, AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Chris Jones on the Chiefs too. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Oh, geez, another Chiefs player, Josh Tannen. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Charleston Barnington. And then over in the NFC, let's start the Offensive Player of the Year, Christian McCaffrey. I assume that because he won MVP. Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Byron Rankin of the Saints. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Jeff Moore of the 6-11 Lions. I don't know. So there's the awards. Let's get into the cutscene. The cutscene for the Super Bowl Media Day, and then we'll get into the game. So participate in Super Bowl Media Day. And then at the end of the game, I mean, this is a big day. This is a big game. And on All Pro as well. I played a game on All Pro like off camera. Coach, you already have one win, so you're no stranger to the magnitude and atmosphere surrounding the Super Bowl. How much does that help? Remember, we did win the Super Bowl last year, so we're trying to win 2 straight Super Bowls significantly or non-factor. Non-factor. I mean, we played in it last year and beat the Ravens. Played the Ravens in it last year. I believe we beat them 31-24, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure we beat them 31-24 last year. I know we played the Ravens last year. Media Day complete. You have earned 10 staff points. I know. So I thought there's something different, but I don't know. So we won the Super Bowl last year. Beat the Ravens in Super Bowl 56, 31-24, or not 30. Or no, the Packers played the Ravens last year in Super Bowl 56 at SoFi Stadium in LA, and beat them 31-14, not 31-24. We beat the Ravens in last year's Super Bowl 31-14, and now we're playing the Chiefs here in Super Bowl 57 at State Farm Stadium in Phoenix, Arizona. We're 16-1. They're 14-3. Like I said, the difficulty is on All Pro. Let's get into the Super Bowl right now. Last episode of the series, by the way, regardless if it win or lose the Super Bowl, because like I said, Madden 23 comes out in like August 19th and it's August 4th. So it comes out in then it's 2 weeks from tomorrow. So it comes out in just over 2 weeks. So last episode of the series, like I said, regardless if we win or lose the Super Bowl, like I said, Madden 23 comes out in like 2 weeks. So play Super Bowl. Play full game, obviously, because, I mean, yeah. We're both 1 seeds, by the way, so. We're in 84 overall. They're in 86 overall. Remember, they still have Tyreek Hill has wrapped them up. Mahomes has bazooka. Kelsey has double me. Aaron Jones, the running back, has wrecking ball. Jair Alexander, our cornerback, has shut down. And our quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, has gambler, while Mahomes has bazooka. Play call enhanced. Let's get into the big game right now. Super Bowl 57, Chiefs and Packers in Arizona. On All Pro is a still level, and then the game style is simulation. And the game style is simulation. So All Pro and simulation. Mahomes 9 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. I don't see how much Rodgers had. Our tight end is Brandon Barlow, a rookie. We have Curtis Samuel. They have Tyreek Hill. They have Tyrann Mathieu. We have Adrian Amos. What's your prediction? Alan Roach. Remember in this game, the Chiefs, or not in this game, but in real life, the Chiefs were in the Super Bowl 2 years ago in Super Bowl 50, or the Chiefs were in the Super Bowl against the Buccaneers 2 years ago in this game, which is Super Bowl 55 in Tampa, and got blown out by the Buccaneers 31-9. And then the Chiefs the year before that, in Super Bowl 54, beat the 49ers, I believe it was like 31-20 or something. Here we go. Pattern go back-to-back, or can the Chiefs win their first Super Bowl? Well, or the first Super Bowl in 3 years, because they did win it 3 years ago in Super Bowl 54. Lost it in Super Bowl 55, didn't make it last year, and then obviously made it here in 2022. Super Bowl 55, or Super Bowl 57, here in Arizona. Number 15, Mahomes. Number 12, Rodgers. Final handshakes. There was a coin toss. I don't know who won it, who didn't. I'd rather have the ball set in half. Looks like maybe that's going to be the case, because that's Mahomes. No, looks like we're getting the ball first. Back is Noah Tyson, number 15. I always get Noah Tyson and Cole Bradley mixed up. And then Harrison Butker, still the Kansas City kicker, while Noah Tyson, number 15, is back for Green Bay. So that means obviously we did the ball first. So that means the Chiefs would have the ball. It's set in half. It's on your way here in Super Bowl 57 at State Farm Stadium in Arizona, or in Phoenix, Arizona. That's returned from the goal line by Noah Tyson, and did return up to the 30. 4 seconds into the Super Bowl, and here comes A-Rod and the Packers offense. Third Super Bowl of his career, or second straight Super Bowl, and his third Super Bowl in his career. 37 touchdowns, 15 interceptions, threw for 4,300 yards. Third Super Bowl in his career, and a second straight Super Bowl. Now let's start with 8-6-6-6 from the 30, 4 seconds into the game. Super Bowl 57 from State Farm Stadium in Phoenix, Arizona. Here's a snap, first play of the Super Bowl, and throw over the middle, and it's picked off on the first play. Well, you saw that at the end of the last clip. You saw that at the end of the last clip. Rodgers on the first play from scrimmage throws an interception. Here's Mahomes, 5,100 yards, 39 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. But my goodness, that was unfortunate. First play from scrimmage for either team, and it's an interception from Rodgers. And the Chiefs take over at their own 48-yard line, only 12 seconds into the game. And here we go. Here's a throw, shuts it up. The ball. How does that get caught? 37 yards, number 17, down to the 15 of Green Bay, first down. Kansas City. That was Hardman, I believe. But how in the world does that get caught? Mahomes already has his X Factor activated. 45 seconds into the Super Bowl. Here's Mahomes. Mahomes got through there, and he took a hit. Didn't slide. Not 5 yards. A minute into the Super Bowl, 2nd and 5 from the 10. So that was tackled, I believe, by Savage. But my goodness. Remember, I'm on All Pro now, so I gotta watch it. Here we go. And here's a throw-off ball, Scott Kelsey, down on the 3. It's not a touchdown, but it's a first down. First and goal, Kansas City. Still a goal line. Goal line defense. 60 half out. Here we go. We're only a minute and a half into the game, or a minute 40 into the game, rather. Here we go. Here's a run, and it's blown up by Kenny Clark. And that was Edward Hilaire. Lost 3. 2nd and goal from the 6 as he lost 3. Now let's go at the no goal line, because now they're back to the 6. Under smoke 2. 2nd and goal from the 6. 3:50 to go in the first quarter. M-Town, no score. Can we keep him out? Keep him out of the end zone? Here's a throw, and no, we can't. It's Hardman, and the Chiefs strike first here in Super Bowl 57. That's Hardman on a pass from Mahomes, 6-yard touchdown, and the Chiefs strike first here in the big game. And Butker with the extra point right down the middle, and we're losing 7-0. There's Aaron Jones, Rodgers behind him. Number 9, which I believe is Samuel. Here's Butker, number 7, with the kickoff. Back is Tyson. This one will be about 5 yards deep in the end zone, and he'll take it out. And he'll get up to the 27-yard line. 3:40 to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Kansas City. Hopefully we won't throw another one-play interception. Let's go with the inside zone. So 1-play interception on our first drive that led to 7 points on the other side. Here we go. Here's Jones. And he has actually a good run. 7 yards, 7 down, and 3 from the 34. There's Mahomes. But that passing touchdown to Hardman. Chiefs, they won the Super Bowl in the 2019 season where the Chiefs won it, and in 2020 they lost it to the Buccaneers, and then in 2021 they didn't make it, but here in 2022 they did make it. Here we go, and throw hit as he threw, and it's incomplete. Had circle open, now it's third down. Huge third down here. But like I said, the Chiefs made it in 2019, beat the 49ers. 2020 they lost to the Buccaneers. 2021 they didn't make it, but here in 2022 they made it, and they're playing the Packers, and they're already up 7-0. Here we go, thrown over the middle, it's caught. Samuel, 15 yards. That was Rodgers' first completion. First down, Green Bay. Huge first down. Huge first down. Huge third down conversion up to our own 48-yard line. Over halfway through the first quarter. By the way, it's 6-minute quarters. 2:25 to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Kansas City. And Jones from 148 to the other. 4 yards. Set it down and sits. Let's go with mesh. Here we go. From the ball's being snapped on the NFL Shield. And hit as he threw. Again, now it's third down. Let's go with PAY drag wheel. Here we go. 3rd and 6 from the Chiefs' 48-yard line. We're not on field goal range, but I might go for it if we don't did it. Here we go. Play action. Triangle's open. That ball. Come on. Catch it. And it's dropped. 4th down. And definitely we can't try a field goal, even though we're indoors at 65 yards and the record's 66 yards. I'm going for it. If we don't did it, then they take the ball. They did the ball at Kansas City at the 48-yard line, but I'm going for it. Here we go. And that ball is incomplete. No one was really open, so I just threw it, and it was batted down or hit down by a defender, and they take it over at their own 48-yard line. And this is where they started their first drive. 1:42 to go in the first quarter. They have the ball. Kansas City is already up 7-0, and that's Hilaire, who got about 15 yards, give or take. And they're already on our 48-yard line. Kansas City already has a 7-0 lead. 1:15 to go in the first quarter. This is going to happen, but we have an interception and a turnover on downs. Here we go. There's a throw. That ball's caught by Kelsey, and he's tackled by, I believe that was Stotts. Mahomes 4 for 4, 53 yards and a TD, which is the Hardman. 7-6 now from the 34 of Green Bay. 45 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Come on, boys. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Here we go. Here's a throw. That ball's caught by Hardman. Down in the 25. 1st and 10. Kansas City. Let's bring the heat. Silver shot punch. No, they don't have to do another play. Empty backfield for Kansas City. Here we go. And that ball is caught by Kelsey. Kelsey is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. With 6 seconds to go in the first quarter, and they're up by 13. And the Chiefs, two drives, 2 touchdowns. Here's Butker. And the extra point is good. And we're on 14-0, 6 seconds to go in the first half. Or excuse me, we're on 14-0, 6 seconds to go in the first quarter. My goodness, we just can't do anything right. I mean, 2 drives for the Chiefs, 2 touchdowns, 2 drives for the Packers, interception, and then a turnover on downs. Here's Tyson from the goal line again. This could end the quarter here. And there he goes! There it goes! Going Tyson! He broke through everyone! And a play the Packers desperately needed! Touchdown! Unbelievable! Noah Tyson with a 99-yard kick return for a touchdown in the Super Bowl! And the Packers are on the board at the buzzer as he slipped through everyone. I might have said Cole Bradley at some point during that run because I always get Noah Tyson and Cole Bradley mixed up. But it was Noah Tyson with a 99-yard kick return for a touchdown, and the Packers are on the board. Extra point by Crosby is right down the middle, a play the Packers desperately needed. It's a 99-yard kick return for a touchdown for Noah Tyson. End of the first quarter, 14-7 Chiefs. But that's a play the Packers desperately needed. And here's a tip by Crosby. By the way, there's no wind here inside State Farm Stadium. And here's a tip by Crosby. 14-17 the City as we did in the second quarter, and that will be a touchback. First and 10 for the Chiefs at their own 25-yard line. 14-7. But that was literally my first kick return for a touchdown like all season. And all season I've been playing on pro, and then I moved it to all-pro for the Super Bowl. We're down 14-0, and Noah Tyson, it's a 99-yard kick return for a touchdown. Only down 7. That ball is caught by Kelsey. Got 5. Sending down at 5 from the 30. 7 for 7, 92 yards and 2 touchdowns. 1 to Hardman, 1 to Kelsey. Come on, boys. Let's stop here. Here's Hilaire. Hilaire fell forward, and he's hurt. Is it a first down? No, it's not. It's 3rd and inches. He's holding his shoulder or something. 3rd and inches now from the 35. Their other running back is, I don't know who their other running back is. Here we go. They're passing on 3rd and inches. Come on. That ball's caught by Kelsey wide open. Down to our 46. First down. Man, I gotta get off the defensive line. I gotta, here we go, around this cover. And it'll be Martin, this middle linebacker. Here we go. And here we go. Over the middle. It's caught by number 9. Down in our 34. First down, Kansas City. Mahomes perfect. Come on, let's bring some heat here. And now it's a run. And it's Davis. I'm not sure who this guy is. And there's an injured Kansas City Chief now, number 67. Let's do a strong safety blitz. 2nd and 5 now. Here we go. And wide open is number 46. I think number 52 for Green Bay. Rashawn Jerry was supposed to cover him. I didn't realize that, though. Now on to the 18, but this defense is trying to stop. Come on, let's just... Come on. Come on. And remember, they did the ball at 7.5, the Chiefs still. Come on! Stop him! Come on, how in the world? Down to the 11. Now it's 7 down and 3. Come on, we need a stop. Come on. Let's do it. Both safeties are blitzing. Come on, let's get some pressure here. Here we go. And stop him! Let's go! 3rd down. That was Savage on the safety blitz. Here we go. Linebacker blitz 2. Here we go. 3rd and 4 from the 12. They're in field range between hole and the 3. And keep him out of the end zone. That ball's caught by Hardman. Down to the 2. 1st and goal. Man, we cannot make a stop here. I mean, literally 2 drives for the Chiefs, 2 touchdowns. We have technically 2 drives, an interception and a turnover on downs, and then we got our touchdown, that kick return by Noah Tyson. Here we go, our little touch pass, and number 9 for Kansas City could have went in, instead he spun. Mahomes has 12 for 12, 2-minute warning, 14-7 Kansas City, and they're on the move, and they get the ball after halftime. Here we go, 60 half out, 2nd and goal, can we keep him out of the end zone? I mean, Chiefs are really good at holding the ball, that's for sure. We're already at the 2-minute warning. Another touch pass. Number 9 this time. Cannot. Oh, he can get in on the 2nd effort. I thought we had him, but he broke a couple of tackles and gets in. And the Chiefs are up 20-7 as they're up by 2 touchdowns again. And they did the ball after halftime, but there's still a minute 56 to go for A-Rod and the Packers. It's now 21-7 Kansas City. We're down by 14. But we do have the ball right now. The Chiefs did the ball after halftime, but we do get the ball. The Packers do right now, but the Chiefs did the ball after halftime, which is unfortunate. Come on, another kick return would be nice. Here, this one will be about 3 yards deep in the end zone by Tyson. He'll return it for a TD last time, and this time he will not return it, but did return. He had three did returns up to the 33. 1:52 to go in the first half. We're down by 14. Come on. 3 timeouts, 1:52 on the clock. Interception and a turnover on downs, and then we got our only touchdown on a kick return. Here's Jones. Come on. Here we go. Here's Jones, and he is tackled. 1:30 to go. 3rd and 4 now. Didn't miss anything. Here we go. 3rd and 4 now. This defense just pummels. Come on. And Rodgers is sacked. That took too long. And the Chiefs call a timeout. And I have to punt it because I'm at my own 34. Here we go. Here's the punter by Winslow, I believe it is. And this is just a disaster. This is just all-out disaster. That's Hill back returning for Kansas City. And Hill, it's up to the 32-yard line. 1:02 to go in the first half. Chiefs also hit the ball after halftime. And we can literally, Mahomes is unstoppable. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. And they have the ball now. And they hit the ball after halftime. And our offense, I mean, we have what? An interception, turnover on downs, and then a punt. Come on, we need a stop here. Come on. That ball is caught. Come on, step up on that, Savage. Chiefs are sending timeout. I mean, literally, if they score here and then after halftime we're down by 28, literally, this is a disaster. Come on, we need a pick. We need a turnover. We at least need a stop here. 57 seconds to go. Come on. Come on. Sack him. And he's not sacked. He got like 5 yards. As we flushed him out. Only 26 seconds to go. They're at R49. Come on. There's a throw. That ball's caught. Come on. That's Alexander. 17 seconds. They're not calling any timeouts or anything. 3 seconds? 1 second. This is the last play of the half. That ball's caught. Make sure he doesn't get in the end zone. And that's the half. As the Chiefs have poor clock management, and they do not even get a field goal. That's lucky right there. It's around by 14 as we go to halftime. We're down 21-7. And the Chiefs also did the ball after halftime, up 14. Let's listen to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? We need just a stop. I mean, the Chiefs had poor clock management there. That's the reason they didn't score at the end of the first half. Remember, they did the ball second half, up 21-7, 12 minutes to go in the Super Bowl. But they just had 6-minute quarters. I missed this better not go out of bounds. I just missed the accuracy in the back end. I was perfect on the powers, not done on the accuracy. Touchback. Come on, D. Come on. I'm getting off the defensive line and being like the safety out here. I'm Savage, the safety over the top. Here we go. And come on, tackle. Oh, they eventually tackled. Got 2 yards, sent it down. That ball is batted down. Good job. A huge 3rd down now. 3rd down. Under smoke 2. I'm blitzing here. Still Savage over here. I'm actually nervous. This is a huge play. We need to stop here. Come on. That ball is caught by Kelsey. Come on. Mahomes only has 1 incomplete pass, which is that 7 down pass. Come on. Come on. We need to stop. Because, I mean, they're wasting all this time. Here we go. Sack him! Sack him! Let's go! Sack. Rashawn Gary. Loss of 8. That's what the Packers defense and the Packers in general need. Or needed. 2nd and 18. No, I'm on Dean Lowry. Here we go. That ball's caught. Kelsey. And then it's now a 3rd down and 12 from the 40. Come on, we need a stop. Come on, boys. Defense. Come on, they need to get to R48 for a first. We need to stop them now. 4 minutes to go in the 3rd. Here we go. Come on, sack him! Sack him! Let's go! Kinsley Keke! 4th down, another sack. Our first 2 of the game come here on this drive. And here comes the punt team for Kansas City. Now, finally, we did a stop. And now I believe that's number 7, which I believe is Cole. I think this is Cole Bradley, but either way, he's up to the 29. 3:22 to go in the 3rd quarter. We're only down 14. 12-yard return, but we gotta. Come on, inside zone. Can't wait. I mean, Rodgers is really struggling this game. 1 interception. I mean, just that this defense is hard to crack. Here's Jones, and he got a first down. 10 yards, first down. 5 yards after contact. Chiefs sail. Here we go. Halfway through the third quarter, we're down by 2 touchdowns. Here's a throw! And my goodness, that was almost picked off. I need a screen alert. Halfback slip screen. Send it down. From the 39, 2:48 to go. A screen might work here. Here we go. Here's Jones. Plenty of green grass in front of him. And he spun around and died. And that's a big play for the Packers. Rodgers is 2 for 8, 48 yards and an INT. Down in the 28 of Kansas City. What a play. That was a huge play for this Packers defense or offense. Here we go. Here's a throw. And that was behind the receiver. Let's do another screen. Maybe that would work. I'll take another screen. Here we go, 2:10 to go. Here we go, ball's caught. This time it's blown up. 3rd and 14 now. Come on. We're in field goal range, but even a field goal will still be a 2-score game. Come on. Here's a throw. That ball. What in the world was that? I have to take it and take the points. I know you might then go for it, but like I have to take it here. Come on. Come on, that should be good. And that kick is no good. I missed it. Unbelievable. I was 49 yards and I hit the right upright, and it remains 21-7. So we get the stop we needed. And then we go down and don't even get any points, and we're still down by 2 touchdowns. But even if we were on 21-10, it's not 2 touchdowns. Still 2 scores, but not even 2 touchdowns. They took it over at the 39. Here we go. This is a screen. Come on, that's a penalty. Oh, did that guy just spun out of bounds? But Mahomes, 1 incomplete pass, while Rodgers I think has like 6. And he wanted it, or whatever. Here we go. 1:06 to go in the third quarter of that R47. This is a disaster. Our offense just sucks. Well, it's really my fault. That ball is caught by Kelsey. I mean, this defense is just... It's my fault. This is unbelievable. But then it's all easy around here. I mean, we got the 1 stop we needed, but then I missed the field goal, and now they're going down, and... Here we go. We need to strip the ball, because it's almost in the 4th quarter, and we're still... And even a field goal made it a 3-score game. Coach. Tackle and strip ball are aggressive. Here we go. 6 seconds. Tackle and strip ball are aggressive here. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, how do we hit him? Okay, he slid. We had the 4th quarter. We're down 21-7. And the Chiefs are on their 22-yard line. With a chance to really put the dagger in our throats. Here we go, from the 22. It's 3rd and 1. I didn't realize it was only 3rd down. Well, not only, but I didn't realize it was 3rd down. Here we go. Here's a throw wide open at 17. And he's down to the 11. 1st and 10. We needed a stop, and we got 1 stop, and then we go down and miss a field goal, and now it's just a disaster. Just unbelievable. 5 minutes to go. I mean, if we're down by 3 touchdowns, we can't even make it a stop. We got 1 stop, and I missed a field goal. Here we go. Here's Mahomes. Come on, step up on him! Well, I mean, I had 3 defenders staring at him. I literally had 3 guys staring at him in the end zone and didn't move. And they're up 28-7 with only 4:54 to go. So there's only 5 minutes to go. And, I mean, we can't, our offense, I mean, just cannot do anything. I mean, it's my fault. I'm controlling. Our defense made one stop. I mean, this offense is, like I said, ranked, what, 2nd or whatever. Ours was ranked 11th. Only touchdown was on that kick return. And this one, I thought I was going to bust that, but up to the 32-yard line. We did some big chunks. Let's say someone's hurt, but who cares? I mean, it's no off. I mean, we've been. Here we go. Here we go. And what the heck was that? I mean, literally, that was pathetic. Bruised shoulder. Whatever. I just keep him out. We've been definitely outplayed tonight. I mean, that's what happens. That's when you put it on All Pro. But I thought it's not a yard. Let's hurry it up here. After we're going for on 4th down if it's that far. Here we are. The throw. Jones, 1st down. Gotta hurry it up here. I mean, Rogers only has 59 passing yards, which is pathetic. I have to chuck it. That ball is picked off. Unbelievable. Second interception for Aaron Rodgers. And the Chiefs take over the 25. 3:59 to go. I don't know if it was open, but I had to force that because we were down by 4 touchdowns with only 4 minutes to go. And they're starting to be running it. 1 yard. Chiefs can feel it now. They're going to win the Super Bowl for the 2nd time in, what, 4 years? Because they won it in 2019. And the Packers, unfortunately, will not go back-to-back unless something unforeseen happens. Here we go. Sack him! Strip it! Okay, it's Summers without half a sack. 3rd and 17 now. I mean, we're not dead yet if it was maybe a 2-score game, but the 3-score game with only 3 minutes to go. 3rd and 17. 3rd sack of the game for Green Bay. Here's a throw. That ball is caught. Dino's out of bounds. It's helpful. It's helpful. So, Chiefs go 3 and out, but at this point, it's just garbage time. 2:54 to go. I mean, we're down 3 scores, and it's almost impossible to down to take recovery in this game. Here we go. I'm returning this. Here we go. And he's up to our own 46-yard line. 2:45 to go. We're down 28-7. Our only touchdown was on that kick return for a touchdown. Unbelievable. Here we go. Here we go. Here's a throw. That ball is dropped by Samuel on the hit. Here we go. There's a throw. That ball is caught by Barlow to the other 46. 3rd and short now. I know run it because this middle of the field was open. Down to the 40. There's only 2 minutes to go, though, here. Here's a throw. That ball is incomplete. 2:03 to go. I've definitely learned on All Pro that it's not easy. There's a throw. That ball is dropped, of course. 2-minute warning. We're down by 21. Third and 10 now. Square's wide open. And he's going to draw out of bounds at the 17. Rodgers only has 89 passing yards and 2 interceptions. And it's dropped by Jones. There's a throw. That ball is, of course, it's dropped. I mean, like, my receivers can't catch a ball. My receivers can't catch anything in traffic. I mean, it's just unbelievable. I mean, like, I don't know why my guys can't take a hit. Here we are, the throw, that ball is caught! Touchdown! Our first offensive touchdown of the game, and we're down 28-13, and with only 1:40 to go. We have all 3 timeouts, but we're still down by 2 scores. And the extra point is right down the middle. I wish we had that field goal, but really that wouldn't matter. 28-14, finally did a touchdown. I've said I died no onside kick here. I mean, the CP always has their hams teams out there. Praying like those 10 yards and we did it, or they touch it or something. Come on, and no, it's returned by I believe it's Hardman, and they're at our 42. We have all 3 timeouts, but I mean they're almost in field goal range. Unbelievable. I mean, even then, we're still down by 2 scores. And we can 3 and out them, but they're on the edge of field goal range, and we're still down by 2 scores. Mahomes is going to run it. Sack it. Fumble it. No. I guess I strip ball and tackle on aggressive, but I need safety blitz. They're on the third. I mean, they need to miss a field goal, which not I did, but also it's like, there we go. First down would end the game. Now it's 3rd down and like 3 or something. First down here would end the game. It's 3rd and 2 at the 34. And Hilaire, I believe he was stopped, or he's really close. Fourth and 1, as they're kicking it. It is a 50-yarder from the left hash for Butker. I missed a 39-yarder. And blocked it! Oh, how did I not block that? And it's good. And that's all she wrote, because now we're down by 17 at 31-14. But how did I not block that? I got around the edge. So now we're down 31-14. No timeouts, 1:21 on the clock. 3-score game. We're just playing for pride at this point. Here we go. Here's a return. And he's had a lot of returns in this game. Up to 28, 1:18 to go. No timeouts. Around 31-14. Even if if I blocked it or something, you never know. But also, I mean, it's like a kick recovery, but it's over. I mean, yeah. I'm just. Here we go. There's a throw. That ball is dropped out of the hand, or not out of the hands of Samuel. I'm not. Here we go, there's a throw, that's dropped by the defender. Mahomes going to win the Super Bowl for a 2nd time in his career, and Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl for the 2nd time in 4 years. There's a throw, that ball is caught, Amari Rodgers. Also, this defense is starting to play prevent up to midfield. Yes, I'm just going to run with it with Rodgers. Got 5 yards. Set in at 5. 41 seconds to go. That's just wide open. And he is down. He's fighting still. Down to the 13. 18 seconds. And he threw incomplete. 12 seconds. Here we are, the throw, that ball's caught, touchdown, but, I mean, we're still down by 11, and there's only like 5 seconds left. 8 seconds left in the game, that's the game. I mean, I wish we could have done this earlier, but also I think they're starting to play prevent because it's garbage time. Here we go. I mean, it would have been a one-score game if I made that field goal, but either way, I mean, it would have been 31-23 instead of, or it would have been 31-24 instead it's 31-21. There's only 8 seconds though, so. Going down, onside kick, 8 seconds. I don't think. I mean, even if we did it, it's over. If it's 2 scores, 8 seconds. That's not going to happen. Recovered by Hill. I haven't said his name once. That should be the game. 1 kneel down for Kansas City, and they've won this, and they will win the Super Bowl for the 2nd time in 4 years. We lost 31-21. Started to come back at the end, but it just wasn't meant to be. Game over. Good game, guys. Good game, Chiefs. Mahomes and the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. Packers, unfortunately, did not go back-to-back as we follow the Chiefs here in the Super Bowl, 31-21. It does hurt. It does hurt, but in the end, it's just a video game. We got down big in the first half. On the first play of the game, I threw an interception, and then I just went down from there. I had that kick return for a touchdown, 99 yards. But until the fourth quarter, the Packers offense couldn't score a touchdown. Missed a field goal, but in the end, that field goal would have made it 31-24, but we still would have lost. Chiefs won the Super Bowl for the 2nd straight year, or not 2nd straight year, but the Chiefs won the Super Bowl for the 2nd time in 4 years, and the Packers unfortunately did not win the Super Bowl for the 2nd straight year. I thought we were going to go back-to-back, but I put it on All-Pro, and if it was on Pro still, I think we would have won the game. But I wanted a challenge, and unfortunately, I lost the challenge by putting it to All-Pro. Mahomes, 250 yards and 3 touchdowns. Only had, I think, 95% completion percentage. I think he only had 1 incomplete pass. He used the Super Bowl 57 MVP, and here's a presentation of the Vince Lombardi Trophy to the Chiefs, and not the Packers. It's unfortunate it's not the Packers. Up there is Mahomes, Hill, Hilaire, and I think someone from the defense for the Chiefs, and then also the Chiefs head coach, Andy Reid. As Mahomes wins the 2nd Super Bowl in his career, and his first one is in 2019, so the Chiefs have won the Super Bowl for the second year, or for the 2nd time in 4 years. The Packers did win 1 Super Bowl in this franchise, last year against the Ravens, but unfortunately lose this year to the Chiefs, 31-21. As we finish the season, I think we finished 18-2, and the Chiefs finished what? 17-3, I believe. Yeah, so the Chiefs, including the playoffs, finished 17-3, and we finished 18-2. Yeah, Mahomes, I think, literally only 1 incomplete pass. Rodgers, 35% completion percentage. They have 173 yards and 2 touchdowns. Mahomes had 250 yards and 3 touchdowns. And literally, yeah, 23 for 24. Surprised that's not perfect QB rating. Rodgers, 51.6 for rating. 10 for 28, 173, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Mahomes, 23 for 24, 250, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. Receiving, still the Packers. Jones, 3 for 44. Samuel, 3 for 55, had a touchdown. Bradley, 2 for 46, had the other touchdown. Amari Rogers, 1 for 21. Barlow, 1 for 7. And then Dale, and then DeDwar didn't even get a catch. But kicking, Rodgers missed a 1 field goal, and then did go 3 for 3 on extra points. But in the end, that field goal would have made it 31-24, but we still would have lost. But so the field goal meter is a little different when it's on All Pro and All Madden. It's that green line and not that blue line where it actually shows where you're aiming. I thought I was aiming right down the middle, but instead I was aiming too far to the right. Because I was perfect on the power and accuracy. I just aimed too far to the right, but I didn't know that, and I hit that right upright and stayed out. Yeah, but that stings. But in the end, it's just a video game if you think about it. I know in real life I would be more sad. I don't know if sad is a word, but more sad than I would be right now. And I'm not sad. I'm just disappointed. But in real life, if the Packers did lose the Super Bowl, I would be sad. I'm just disappointed here. But yeah. I did say I was going to put the difficulty in my I did say I was probably put the difficulty in my Green Bay Packers Madden 23 franchise and my Madden 23 Fantasy Draft franchise to All Pro, and I'll probably still do that. While I put I'll probably put the difficulty in my franchise and fantasy draft franchise in Madden 23 to All Pro, and then the difficulty in my face the franchise and career mode to Pro. There's still gonna be one more Madden 22 video. It'll be the Super Bowl in my -C Madden 22 career mode series. That'll be the next and final Madden 22 video, because I mean I already won the Super Bowl and faced the franchise. Lost the Super Bowl here in franchise, here in Season 2. We did win it in Season 1, and then, like I said, the next and final Madden 22 video will be the Super Bowl in my -C Madden 22 career mode series. And I'll see you on the other side. I mean, it's just unfortunate. I know you might think it's just a video game. It is, but it just, I mean, I wanted a challenge. That's why I went from Pro to All Pro, and that's why I went from Rookie to Pro in my Face the Franchise. I know, and by the way, I'll be going from Rookie to Pro in my -C career mode next episode of that series, which will be the Super Bowl. I'll be going from Rookie to Pro in that series as well, but because this series is already on Pro, I went to All Pro, and yeah, in the end I only lost by 10. And really it should have been 7 if I made that field goal. But at the end, like the Chiefs defense, I think they were just playing like prevent because they were up by like 3 scores with like 2 minutes left. And then obviously at the end we did 3 and out the Chiefs, but technically we only made 2 stops because in the other 4 I think that's 6 drives total. And that 4 touchdowns. No, I think that's 7 actually. Drive because that 4 touchdowns, 1 field goal, and then we actually forced in the punt twice. We didn't force any turnovers. While Rodgers threw 2 interceptions. One on the first play from scrimmage, and the other one late in the fourth quarter. Just I don't know. I did that to see if I just wanted to see if he would catch it, but in the end it just wasn't meant to be. So I'd have to be ready for it. But I definitely could have won this game if I did a little bit better play calling and stuff, and maybe if defense was a little better, because we were ranked first on defense. It's just the Chiefs' offense was ranked second. Our defense was ranked first. Their offense was too good. And towards the end, it just kind of petered out because they were up by so much. And the defense, like I said, their offense kind of petered out because they were up by so much. They're up by like 3 scores. Their offense just petered out, and their defense was playing prevent. That's why I was able to probably score. Those 2 touchdowns, offensive touchdowns, were in the fourth quarter. And after we scored our first touchdown, that Noah Tyson 99-yard kick return for a touchdown. But it wasn't meant to be. But in the end, it's just a video game. If it was real life, after I want to do over it, I might do over it in maybe a couple days. I'm most likely, or not most likely, but I'm mostly over this loss already, and it's been 10 minutes or 5 minutes. If it was in real life where we lost the Super Bowl, I probably want to be over the loss for like a couple days. But it's just a video game, so I'm already over the loss basically in 10 minutes. But like I said, if it was in real life, it would be like a couple days probably. But either way, in the end, just a video game. Hopefully I don't win a Super Bowl. And also, in the end, it's just a video game. And remember, like I said, in the end, it's just a video game. Like I said, in the end, it's just a video game. And we did win the Super Bowl last season. It was on Pro. The difficulty for that Super Bowl was on Pro, and we beat the Ravens 31-14. And bright side, that was a bright side. Another bright side is I won a Super Bowl and faced the franchise, and hopefully I won a Super Bowl in career mode. And like I said, in the end, it's just a video game. So yeah, Chiefs beat the Packers here in Super Bowl 57 at State Farm Stadium in Phoenix, Arizona, 31-21. As unfortunately Rodgers does not win his 3rd Super Bowl, but Mahomes does win his 2nd Super Bowl, as the Chiefs have won the Super Bowl for the 2nd time in 4 years. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You'll find out what and when the next video on this channel will be, or you'll find out what and when the next video on this channel will be when I post it. And that's and yeah, by the way, you'll find out what and when this video on this channel will be when I post it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video, despite me losing the Super Bowl, but I still hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay guys, time really close on the board. If you get subscribe to the like button. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Tell your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunts, uncles, pets, and friends about these videos. And I'm gonna see you in episode number, or I'm gonna see you in the next video here on RFL Football, or I'm gonna see you in the next video here on RFL Football and Damon. Yeah, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video And yeah, I'll see you in the next video here on RFL Football and Damon. Thank you for watching, guys. See you next time. Eat on a bacon and go Packers.